Hello everyone, my name is Jocelyn Chimaya, and today I'll be talking to you guys about navigating college dining options all while still trying to maintain a healthy lifestyle. So a little background information about myself. I come from an African community and I currently attend a predominantly white private college in a very small city in the state of Kentucky. My very first year, I personally struggled adapting to, but also becoming accustomed to the food that they were providing for us. But along my journey, there were a few things that I picked up on that I will be sharing with you all in the hopes of helping you transition from high school to your very first year of college. So, to kind of get started, as I mentioned, I struggled adapting to the food that they were going to be serving for us. But the very first thing that I had was I kept an open mind. I knew that I would be spending a huge chunk of my year at this new place for the next 4 years of my life. So during orientation, they gave us a tour, and during this tour of dining, they explained to us 4 different stations. The very first station was pizza, grill, and salad bar. The second station was Route 25, and for us, this was where they served the greasy fast food, so your hamburgers, your hot dogs, and your french fries. And the third station was the vegetarian and vegan station. And then the fourth station was simple servings. And this was where they had more of the baked whole foods and less of the fried greasy foods. Also during orientation, something that really helped me and that I still use to this day was they introduced us to a dining hall app, and on this app, it showed you what they would be serving for breakfast, lunch, as well as dinner. And whenever you pressed on this app, it would show you what macronutrients, so what proteins, fats, or carbs made up the food, as well as the amount of calories. And this, to this day, still helps me when it comes to maintaining that healthy lifestyle. But this app honestly was one of the many things that I used and I still use to this day in terms of helping me balance out my plate, portion control, and it also helps me when it comes to meal prepping. So, for example, before I would go to dining anytime, I would always open up the app to see what they would be serving in advance. And if it was food that I liked, I would always take extra containers with me that I would put food in and then I would store for later on. You'll come to realize that when you get to college, timing and just time itself is very crucial, and it's really hard to try to go back and forth many times. But having this extra storage of food also helped in terms of snacking. And by this, I mean that there would be times where if I didn't have food, I wouldn't make the healthiest options in terms of what snacks I would eat. But whenever I would meal prep food from dining, I always knew I had food in the fridge that I can just go ahead and open up and eat. If this doesn't work and you're still struggling to adjust your diet and eat a little healthier, something else that I would also encourage would be to seek support. So, for example, for us, when you walk into dining hall, they have this board with a dietitian's information, the school dietitian's information. And on this, you're able to contact them and talk to them about just changes in diets, being accustomed to the food, any issues or anything that's probably hindering you from adjusting. And this would be something that I would really encourage if you find yourself to be in a place that's stopping you from being able to navigate what they're serving to you in dining. Other than that, those were a few of the tips, and if you guys want any other tips that helped me transition, please feel free to reach out, and I surely do hope these help you all. Thank you.